Hi, welcome to Vik and Wern Sports Stat. I'm Wern and welcome to our morning sports show. It is about 0 degrees outside. It is cold, it's dark, it's wet. Absolute miserable Sunday morning. Hi to everybody out there in the chat. We have been chatting already for a while. It's going to be an ugly Sunday today. Staying at home, inside, not going out anywhere today. Chilling. So, top of the morning to you. That's so good. Hey, this side. The topics today, we have a little bit of cricket, a little bit of NBA, a little bit of NHL, some football news, rugby news. Oh, rugby, that's going to be a hard one. And of course, we have our star and jackass of the day. Hey, let's get straight into it. We'll start off with the cricket. I'm just going to get rid of the banner quickly. There she goes. Cricket. We've got 2 test matches running at the moment. We have New Zealand v England. And there, the English in their first innings collapsed to 143 all out. Absolutely shambolic. New Zealand lead that test now. They are in day 2. New Zealand is batting. They lead the test by 340 runs. I think that one's a goner. But you never know. Miracles do happen sometimes. But it's not going to happen there, man. And then the other test, we have India against Australia. The first day was delayed because of rain. But Australia did start to bat on the second day. They had 228 for 3. So it's looking quite good there for Australia. Yeah, and that's the cricket lineup. Then, oh, sorry, I forgot to show you the banner. Oh, I'll just put that over here quick. There you go. Take it off. Put up the NBA. In the NBA, there were 2 games last night. We had the Atlanta Hawks against the Milwaukee Bucks. With the Bucks winning 110-102. The Greek Freak dominating 34 points, 13 rebounds, something like that. Dominant display by the Greek Freak. Then we had the Rockets against the Thunder. Go Bucks, yes. Thunder 111-96 win over the Rockets. Rockets are in a bit of a slump at the moment as well, going a bit down the table, but Thunder's on the rise. So that's the NBA. We're going to go into the NHL quickly. I just did 4 games. Vik will do the rest tomorrow because the other games weren't finished. We had the Blackhawks, the Chicago Blackhawks gig of the New Jersey Devils, 4-1 to the Devils. The LA Kings against the New York Rangers, 5-1 to the Kings. Vegas Golden Knights, Vik, lose to the Oilers, 3-6, and the Flyers lose to the Wild. Just a second, your friend Mary, please don't mention that boy's name. Don't mention his name. I know he was good last night, but he's not a friend of mine. Not a friend of mine at all. Doing for him, ever played well for Edinburgh. We didn't put his results on. He's a good Scotsman. Have you heard that guy's voice? That guy's got such a thick South African accent. There's no Scottish there. But let me tell you, I would not, if I ever catch that guy eating a boerewors roll, he's done for it. Eat haggis. Eat the haggis. You chose to be Scottish, eat haggis and fried Mars bars. Then, we're going to get into the Premier League. We had some games last night, some surprising results yesterday in the Premier League. Arsenal, Everton 0-0. Arsenal on wobbly there. I was watching with Vik. We were watching a bit of the AFTV. That's an Arsenal sports channel. People are calling for Arteta to be sacked. Are you guys out of your mind? But never mind. Sports fans, all good morning Rose Garden, all delusional sports fans. I mean, not like Vik and myself. Vik and myself, we are not biased. We call it the way it is. You know, we don't have an agenda. You know, we just normal guys thinking normally. What can we say? Then Liverpool, Fulham 2-2. Also slipping a bit there, Liverpool. Did get a red card. I think it was Trent Alexander-Arnold got the red card. No, it was Robertson. Robertson got the red card. Yeah, that's just going to bring the league a bit closer, which will be fine by me. Then we have Newcastle with a convincing win over Leicester, 4-0. So, Wolverhampton That was a battle for the relegation spots. They lose out to Ipswich. So Ipswich is still third last in the table, but they've caught up now. They're only 1 point behind safety. Wolverhampton is not looking good. I like Wolves, but not good. And I think coach is going to be the next one to be sacked. And then another upset. Robertson, yes, it was Robertson, yes, Fumiko. Was Robertson. And then a bit of an upset. Nottingham Forest still flying high. They're 2-1 against Aston Villa. That'll make Vic very happy. Vic doesn't like Aston Villa at all. And of course, today we have the big one live on this channel, 5 o'clock. Man City, Man United. Blue against red. Evil against good. Whatever you want to see it. 115 charges against charge free. Anyone wants to see it. Liverpool suck. For Miko, love you, man. Love you. Liverpool do suck. Then we had a little bit of international football. I didn't bring up everybody. I didn't go through all the leagues. But I just brought up some of the bigger clubs. Rayo Vallecano 3, Real Madrid 3. Bit of an upset there. Also Real Madrid, I don't know. Since Mbappe changed over to Madrid, it's just not gelling there, in my point of view. Then we have in the German Bundesliga, we have FC Augsburg lost to Bayer Leverkusen, the champions, 2-0. And then we had a big slip up for Bayern München, losing out to Mainz 2-1. Just brought the table ridiculous. Leverkusen just 4 points behind. Vik can show you the tables on Monday when all the games are on this weekend. Also, we had the Serie A, and the Serie A is really tight and exciting this year. Calgary 0, Atalanta 1. Atalanta still on the top of the table. So they're doing well. And then we had Udinese 1, Napoli 3. Napoli came back. They were 1-0 down. Still came back to win that 1-3-1. Just waiting, checking out the chat here. Aikia, Nakamura. The big teams are struggling, so United should win. That's a low blow, man. Aikia, that's a low blow, Mr. Nakamura. Mr. Numura. That's a low blow, man, but it's okay. And then we had Juventus 2, Venezia 2. Juventus also struggling in the league. But I'm sure Vic will get you the tables on the weekend when all the games are done. Then we're going to get into the Rugby Champions Cup. I don't even know if I want to do this, but I guess I have to. But I'll just have another drink before, otherwise, this gets stuck in my throat. There you go. On Friday, we had Custers against Munster. Custers winning 16-14. Nomura, yeah, that's the only thing I can say is, yeah, sad, it is sad. Custers Munster 16-14. Sharks, the Sale Sharks, 29-7 against Racing. Then yesterday, we had Ulster getting hammered by Bordeaux 19-40. I watched a bit of that game. That was brutal, but hey. Leicester Tigers, 57-17 against Vic's mighty Sharks. It was a shit show. Sharks rocked up there with almost no Springboks. The only 2 Springboks they had were the JJ brothers, Jordan and Jaden, and they played actually quite well. I think Jordan played really well. That was the best I've seen him play, but it was a shit show. 57-17. What can you say? Then Leinster beating Clermont 15-7. La Rochelle beating Bristol 35-7. The Bulls losing at home. Oh, that was a hard one. I was very disappointed in that one. 21-30 to Northampton Saints. The Bulls they just dropped everything. That was a hot potato. They just didn't want to carry. That was terrible. And of course, at the end, we still had the Harlequins 53. The Stormers, my team, 16. The Stormers are injury riddled, but they put up a good fight at the beginning. Wasn't too bad to watch. The first half wasn't too bad. The second half just crumbled. Absolutely crumbled. But hey, let's get into let's start with, we get the star of the day later. We get our jackass of the day. And the jackass of the day, the TMO. Now, if people don't know what the TMO is, the TMO is like VAR in football, Oh, Amanda, did you have to? I just saw the chat with Amanda put in there. Whew. But the TMO yesterday, we were watching. It was the Bulls match against the Northampton Saints. The Bulls scored a try. It was clearly offside. Vik and I both said immediately it was offside. Offside. It was a forward pass. Sorry. They let the try go. He scores a try. TMO says nothing. They go for the kick, right? Like 5 minutes go past, the kicker gets ready for the kick, kicks the ball over. Yay, 7 points. But Vik and I said, it can't be a try. It was a forward pass. Then the TMO calls the referee after the kick. Everybody's already ready to get the game started. Then the referee takes a look at it, and it takes about 10 minutes, looks at this like 30 times. And Vik and I saw it at the real time, as it happened. An absolute joke. You saw it after the first look at it in slow motion. You saw it already that it was a forward pass. They took like 30 times to do it. It was ridiculous. Make a freaking decision, you dumbass. Starting to piss me off. No, there's no whiskey in this milk. It's pure white stuff milk. And then we'll get into our star of the day. I'm just going to get rid of everything. Oh, I put in star of the day. No, that was the jackass of the day. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. The jackass of the day is the TMO. Oh, I got that mixed up. Sorry about that. That's the jackass of the day. Now we're going to get into the star of the day. I've got too many things to click here by myself. This man. Holy moly, this man. Andre Pollard. Plays for the Leicester Tigers. This guy, perfect kicking, perfect passing, perfect distribution. Yes, Vik, GOAT. An absolute GOAT of rugby. This guy played yesterday. He made one or two little mistakes at the end just to prove that he is human. But he played amazing. It was such a joy to watch him. Pity he plays for Leicester and not for a South African side. But hey, if you're earning £1 million a year, I'd also play for Leicester. Phenomenal display of rugby. Absolutely stunning. It was a joy to watch. So thank you, Andre, for that one. I'm getting off quickly. And then, guys, darts starts today as well. So we'll have a bit of... so darts will start off today. Ali Pally. He should become Scottish. Mary, are you nuts? How many South Africans do you want in your Scottish team? That's full of them. Actually, it's just, we call it Scotland's South Africa C, Springbok C team. You can't have any more South Africans. You've got the worst ratio to players that are born in the country. Scotland has one of the worst ratios there, man. No, darts, Ali Pally starts today. World Championship darts goes until after New Year's. Fun to watch. Definitely going to watch it. Vik and I just said we might do something live there at the later stages of the tournament. And of course, it's the big one today. City against United. It's going to be epic. I think United has a chance, even though we are playing crap, but they are also playing crap. So we have a chance there today. So looking forward to that. To everybody in the chat, thanks so much for chatting. It is amazing. Enjoy it so much. The interaction between us is cool. And yeah. Leave the GOAT alone. The GOAT can't go play for Scotland. That's not going to happen. Yeah, but you can come raid more players from us if you want to, the Scots, because you've got no decent rugby players anyway. So you might as well get it from a country that produces decent rugby players. So that's all for today. Vik will be back tomorrow. Don't forget, we are live every morning at 7 o'clock Central European time. Everybody have a lovely weekend. If you're out there in the Southern Hemisphere, enjoy a nice sunny day, get into the pool. And if you're up here in the Northern Hemisphere, stay home in your pajamas, under the pillows, on the pillows, under the blankets, and enjoy your day. Everybody out there, stay safe. Peace.